Excellent. All right. I didn't know what I was getting into. I'm sorry. Have you guys been in here a long time? Yeah. Well, it's an awesome escape from being outside in the heat, this air conditioning. All right. Well, it's good to see everybody. Thank you. All right.
All right. We're good to go. So, this man needs really no introduction. You guys have been waiting for him for a while. But in case you don't know, Wayne Coyne from the Flaming Lips. The band is playing at 6 o'clock tonight on the AMD stage, and always a pleasure to have you here with us.
Come on.
Alright, so it's been...
Everybody knows it's not really a space bubble, it's just a plastic bubble. And nobody cares. I mean, shit goes wrong all the time, and you just do it. And I apologize that it was kind of a bad space bubble night.
It can't work every night.
But I think what people really like is that we're just doing this thing together. I'm not just going through song 1, song 2, hello, Austin, whatever, and getting on a bus. I mean, I'm here. I like music. I like being around people who like art and music. I like the day myself. So I never fear that these gags, whether they work or not. The thing is, I'm here with you. And if it rains, we're getting rained on together. Whatever's happening, it's happening to me too. And I think that makes all the difference. I'm not just coming in, hello, people, whoever you are. I love doing this.
And speaking of places,
I love doing interviews with you all.
When is the Wayne Coyne signature suit line coming?
That's a good question. I don't think about it very much. I wear basically the same suit every day. And it looks good on me. I don't know if it looks good on everybody. Let's consider it. I've never really considered it that much. I think clothes, like all art, if that's your thing, you should do it. I include architecture and hairstyles and music and painting and anything you want to do is art to me. So yeah, but I don't know if I would do it. I don't know. Let's say I don't know. I don't know.
This festival experience, like, where was it? What do you remember about it?
I believe it was 1986 at the Roskilde Festival outside of Copenhagen. They invited us to play. And I'd never been on an airplane before, and here we are flying from Oklahoma City over to Europe. Pretty strange experience. And you have to remember, it wasn't until the early 90s where even things like Lollapalooza started to happen. So there were no festivals in America that could even compare to this Roskilde Festival. Is 100,000 fucking freaks, The day that we played, Sonic Youth played on a stage as big as one of them here. Diamanda Galas, I don't know if you're familiar with her, she played to about 10,000 people. It's absurd. Echo and the Bunnymen were playing on another stage, and at the very end of the night, a band called Europe, I don't know if you remember them, were playing. They had that song, The Final Countdown. And everywhere we went, people were openly smoking pot. There were these art troops, going around. Everybody was dressed up. People were running around naked. People were peeing in the grass right there. And I couldn't believe it was happening. We would go home and be like, you got to go to one of these festivals in Europe. And I think what happened is my little bands were like us. We're going over to Europe and coming back home saying, man, we should have this shit in America because it's wicked. And now it is true. Now, a festival like this and a festival that we would go to, say, in Spain or Belgium, they're very similar in the same way. They embrace a lot of different types of music. They do a lot of different types of art, a lot of different types of food. They make it as cool of an atmosphere for weirdos to enjoy each other. The main thing you want to do is be at these things with your friends, having fantastical experiences. It's not about the band, it's about you. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,